Alright guys, today I wanted to show you the Redtiger F4 Pro. So this is a great little dash cam for front and rear. It's got the Starvis 2 technology, which is the latest technology that's going to allow you to get the best crystal clear video, especially in low light conditions. But it's also great for high dynamic range situations where you have a lot of brights and darks in the same video. It's going to be able to display both as clearly as possible. It also comes with its own 128 gigabyte SD card, so you don't have to supply that at all. And it's going to come with voice control if that's important to you. You can just use your voice to access certain features. So today I'm going to show you exactly what comes in the box, how to set it up and use it. I'm also going to show you some video quality demos. All right, so let's talk about the basics. So of course, there's going to be the front camera and the rear camera. All you have to do is connect the rear camera to the connection on the mount there. As you'll see, this attaches to the window using an adhesive. If you do need to remove it for any reason, you can just slide it off just like that. If you need to replace the adhesive, it does come with extra ones here, and it does also come with 4 electrostatic stickers, which is going to allow you to move this thing around real easily in case you need to change the location. It also comes with extra cable clips and the trim tool. As far as powering it, you're just going to plug it into your car charger here. And the nice thing about it is that there is a USB port on the other end so that it's not going to hog up the power supply. There's also a nice range for the angling of it, so it's going to be compatible with all types of windshields. It even comes with this adhesive mount that's already pre-angled to get you the right fit. The rear camera as well will rotate 360 degrees, so it should be no problem to get the right angle. As far as physical buttons, so of course there's going to be the power button here. Now if it's already on, if you press that power button, that's going to switch which camera is going to be displayed. And then on the bottom there, you're going to see a menu button as well as a left and right. If you long press on that menu button, that's going to turn on and off the audio. The left button will be used to navigate the menu, but if you're recording, a short press on that is going to lock the recording for you. If you do a long press, that's going to turn on and off the Wi-Fi. The right button, same idea, that's going to be used to navigate the menu, but if you're recording, a short press on that is going to take a snapshot, and then a long press will stop the recording. All right, so those are the basics. So let's check out the onboard menu and see what you can do there. All right, so we're gonna take a quick look at the onboard menu, but first I just wanna show you that you can swipe on the screen to access certain features. So if you swipe down, that's gonna give you quick access to turning off the mic, turning the Wi-Fi on and off, and adjusting volume. Swipe to the left, that's a quick way to get to the menu. Swipe to the right, so if you have the rear camera plugged in, this will change whatever screen is being displayed. If not, you'll see the time and dates. And then if you swipe up, you'll get quick access to your files. All right, but going into the menu, so you'll see various options here. So you can change the resolution up top, right there. You can turn sound recording on and off. You can change the loop recording time, anywhere from 1 minute to 5 minutes. You can change the G sensor or the motion sensor right there. You can set up a fatigue reminder here, quickly turn on and off Wi-Fi. You can turn the sounds on and off here. So if you want beeping, you can turn it on. You can quickly turn it off as well. This is a screensaver that you can activate after a certain amount of time. And then there's voice control. So here are the various commands. You can turn it on and off here, but these are the commands that you can use. So here's just a quick demo of how that works now. Turn off screen. Turn on screen. Turn off recording. Turn on recording. All right, so back in the menu, using these two options, you can flip the screen. You can activate parking mode if you have the hardwire kit. And then here in the second half of the menu, you can turn on and off the date stamps, speed stamps, the GPS stamps. You can change the speed units here from kilometers to miles per hour, as well as the language. You can change the date and time, the time style, as well as the time zone. And you can do things such as formatting your SD card, doing a factory reset, getting the app information, as well as the product and help center down there. All right, so those are all the menu options, and now I'm gonna show you what you can do in the app. All right, guys, so taking a quick look at the app. So as you can see here, you'll see a preview of the front and rear right at the top there. At the bottom right, you'll see the camera settings. So this is where you can adjust the settings that we saw in the menu, such as turning sound recording off, changing the video resolution. But probably the most important thing you want to do while you're in the app is to download these files. So you just click on camera files at the bottom left. So just click on any one of these. At the bottom left, you click download. It will download it. And then you can view the downloaded files at the bottom, press into that particular file, and at the bottom right, you'll then see the save button. So if you click on that, that's how you save it to the actual phone's album app. All right, and as promised, here's some footage. So this is the front camera during the daytime. And then here's what the rear camera looks like from the back. So I installed this right above my license plate just to get the best picture quality available. And then here's some nighttime shots. So here's the front camera at night. And then here's some footage from the rear. All right, guys, so I hope that helps you decide on whether this F4 Pro is going to be right for you today, so definitely check it out.